It's your boy King Buzz back with those exclusives. Welcome to the channel where we make no excuses. Shout out all artists, engineers, and producers. And I'm back with another video. Y'all know what's going on. Alright, so today we have a UHURU professional USB condenser podcast microphone. Alright, now if y'all don't know, podcast coming soon. But shout out to UHURU. I'm hoping that's how you pronounce it. Shout out to them. We're about to check this out and give my honest feedback and what I think. And 9 times out of 10, I will be using this mic for my podcast. So let's get into it, man. Let's open it up. I already opened it, but for the sake of the video, I put everything back. Alright, so you open it, right? Boom. Pop filter. I actually haven't took this pop filter out. Let's check it out though. See the quality of this pop filter, because I know pop filters. Okay, this is a double screen, which I like. I like when there's a double screen. Sometimes there's just like a single, but it's double screened, like this one right here that I got, and that one over there is like a single. I don't like the single screen pop filters. It's double screen, so even if I don't use it, which I may not use it for the podcast, because I don't like when I want people to be able to see my face in the podcast, and I don't really want a pop filter in my face, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna use this. This comes with it too. I'm gonna just put this over the mic, and we're gonna get it popping like that. Alright, so then we take the first layer up with the pop filter and the other filter. Then under here you got your mount, right? You got your boom arm, you got your USB cable, and then right here we have the mic in this little baggie. And it's pretty good weight. It's little though, it's light. Condenser microphone. Voila, here you have it. UHURU condenser podcast microphone. Podcast coming soon, like I said. So shout out to all these companies, because thanks to them, I've actually received what I needed for my podcast without even having to do a lot of extra work, you know what I mean? So yeah, well, let's get this set up, and I'll holler back at y'all. Alright, so we are all set up now. The audio that you hear is currently from the UHURU professional condenser podcast microphone right now. Tell me what y'all think. Alright, now like I said, I will probably be using this mic for my podcast, so hopefully it sounds good enough, right? This is a normal distance I would talk. Yeah, I like it. The mount, this boom arm. Okay, I ordered a mic maybe a month ago, and the boom arm that came with that mic, it broke the day I got it. You know what I mean? And this one, it seems pretty sturdy. I like it. You know what I mean? I could move it. You move the mic around where you need it to be. I like it. I think this back part goes down, or does it go up? Oh, it goes up. So I could move it all the way over here if I needed it to be all the way over here, you know what I mean? Wherever I needed it to be, move it out of my way, you know what I mean? Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have these mics set up on a table, and that's how we're gonna do a podcast. It's 2 different podcasts coming. There's a music podcast where we're just gonna discuss a whole bunch of music stuff. And then we have Liddy Party Podcast, which is just us talking about everyday stuff, having a good time. That podcast is gonna be super super funny. But y'all know what we do when we review these mics. I just come in here and I talk about some stuff, right? So let me think about something that we can touch on that I wanted to touch on. Okay, I have a question for you guys. All right. I've been thinking maybe I can do some videos about how you can improve as a rapper for all the artists on here who just want to be as good as they possibly can be as a rapper. I will do some videos about things that I do and things that I practice to improve my overall skill, right? So if y'all interested in videos like that, just let me know. I wouldn't mind doing those at all. I kind of want to start doing those kind of activities with my team, just to sharpen everyone's skills, you know what I mean, to make everyone better. Yeah, so y'all let me know if y'all wouldn't mind those type of videos, because I got a few pointers and a few things that helped me get better as a rapper, as an artist. I'm not saying I'm the best artist, I'm not saying I'm the best rapper, but in my opinion, I am pretty good. All right, that's just my opinion. You may think I am absolutely garbage, you know what I mean, and that's your opinion, and I'm cool with that. All right. You might think I might be just completely trash to you, you know what I mean. You like, I don't care what you got to say about rapping because you're not even good, you know what I mean, and that's your opinion. But in my opinion, ain't too many people better than me. I'm just saying, bro, I'm really really good. I'm really really good at what I do, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so I want to do those type of videos like that, right? And man, let's just talk about these podcasts, man. What you can expect from the podcast, right? Because it's getting closer to the date when the podcast gonna drop. So let's talk about what you can expect from this podcast. All right, so it's me, Kang Apolow, and my little sister Kiyya, right? Kang Apolow, he has a channel, Kang Apolow, and he has another channel, Cooking with King. He is a chef. He does be cooking. He be cooking it up. So, you know, it might be some food vibes here and there. My little sister Kiyya.s, she does like beauty videos and vlogs and stuff. I'm gonna make sure I put their channels down below. So it's gonna be me and them two, right? So it's really gonna be music based. So that's gonna be the driving force of the podcast, like what's going on in the music industry, stuff like that, right? But we also gonna have we're gonna allow ourselves to talk about things that we want to talk about. You know what I mean? It's a podcast. We're gonna allow ourselves to just talk about what we want to talk about. But it's more of a controlled podcast. Now my Liddy Party podcast is gonna be turned up, man. It might be a hard time for me to get monetize on that one, because we gonna be turned up on Liddy Party. But yeah, man, yeah, so y'all can definitely look out for those two podcasts coming soon. Shout out to UHURU. I'm about to check out this mic and see how it sounds to me, and then I'm gonna come back and tell y'all what I think. They just started doing some yard work outside. You probably can hear it. My bad. Alright, so I just listened back, and those are raw vocals you heard. There was no compressors on it, no expander gates, no nothing like that. That's just the raw mic picking up my audio, my voice. I could hear like my son in the background screaming because he's a little crazy guy, so he's around here somewhere. I could hear him in the back in certain parts. I could hear outside when they started working towards the end really loud. But overall, let's just focus in on my voice. It sounded alright to me. I would definitely add some noise reduction and stuff like that to it to give me an overall cleaner sound, but that was just set it up, plug it in, let's go, and that's what it sounded like. That's not bad to me. It sounded good. this pop filter I'm using right here, I didn't use this one. I used just the one that goes over the mic, and to me, it sounded good. Like I wasn't my explosive sounds wasn't they weren't too strong. You know what I mean? So I would definitely use it like this instead of putting this pop filter in my face. I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, I would add some a noise reduction, some type of expander gate to it, and yeah. So if I'm rating this mic out of 10, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm giving it a 7. I would recommend it. I'll put the link in the description so you can purchase one if you want. Yes, I would rate it a 7. It could be better. Like I was saying, my bad. My son was in here making noise. But yeah, I'm gonna rate it 7 out of 10. Sounds good to me. The mic isn't that expensive. I can't remember exactly how much it is right off the top of my head, but I know it's definitely under $100, right? Yeah, sounds good. I will be using it in my podcast, and in the podcast, I will have some probably some noise reduction on it and things of that nature, right? It will be a little bit more controlled. It won't be as raw. So I know for sure it's gonna sound 10 times better. So y'all just stay tuned and so y'all can check that out. Yeah. Anything else I want to say? No, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. If you're watching this, and if you buy this mic, let them know that I sent you. You know what I mean? Let them know. Like, yeah, Roll Running Buzz sent me here. You know what I mean? If you cop the mic, let them know. Alright? But I appreciate y'all. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep going strong. Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy King Buzz. And I'm out of here. Yeah.